Welcome back to our special presentation of what every family needs to know about substance misuse. I'm Rebecca Bartlemay.
And I'm Brianna McLean. This program is a collaboration between Bay Mills Indian Community, the DEA, and the Mark Wahlberg Foundation. We are working to raise awareness of addiction in the Upper Peninsula, and more specifically within our Native communities.
We also hope that sharing the stories of people in our area will provide people with the information and resources to seek recovery for themselves and those close to them.
Our next guest is Rachel Lyons. She is a tribal manager for Bay Mills Indian Community. She's also on the Bay Mills Executive Council.
She's a mother, wife, daughter, and sister, and she has seen the impact addiction can have on families.
As a loved one, it's not an easy position for us to be in because we see them hurt, we see them struggle, we see them fail, we see them succeed. And then go back through that roller coaster again. And it's hard. It's not an easy thing to witness. It's not an easy thing to try to be supportive of in the good days and the bad days. So, I mean, I'm well aware of how it is to be a loved one of someone who's struggling.
Lyons says there's no firm guidance on how you could tell somebody what is enabling and what is supporting. She shared her personal story of setting boundaries.
So I can remember when I was a teenager and always worrying and always, trying to fix things. And that's kind of, and being a child of an alcoholic, that's kind of a role that I've really taken on, is that I'm the caregiver. I'm the one that fixes things. I'm the one that takes the lead in making sure that everybody's okay. And I've put that stress on myself. I'm in my 40s and I'm still learning how to kind of separate that a bit, because I can't take that whole load on, and I shouldn't take that whole load on as being the mother type to everybody that's struggling. I can't fix things. But what I've learned is, you're right, there is a thin line there of when you're supporting and when you're enabling. And you have to be really aware of that and make sure that you give that, there's that boundary there. And, I'm there for my sibling anytime they need me. If they need a shoulder to cry on, if they just need an ear. But, I really, recently there was some legal issues that had come up. And I finally put my foot down and said, no, I'm not bailing you out this time. I'm not putting any more resources into helping you dig out of this, but I'll be here. I'll be your support. I will help you, get better, but I'm not gonna bail you out again.
While every family's experience with addiction is different and drawing those lines can be difficult, Lyons wants people to know that you can do it.
I'm here. I'm a testament to, you can support your loved ones and be okay. And your loved ones can make it through the recovery process. I've seen, right now in my life, I have individuals that are recovered for decades and they're thriving. And, it's not a day by day, hour by hour battle for them anymore. And then I have individuals that are freshly clean and just starting that road to recovery and really struggling. And I've seen that full gamut of the beginning, and I'm not going to say the end because it's not the end. It's an ongoing struggle for them. I know that. But I see it decades out, and I see how successful they are and how happy they are. There's hope. There's hope.
Having addiction in your family doesn't have to mean it continues to be one. Lyons spoke with us about the message she's sharing with her children.
And I've been very upfront with my children because, like I've said, we've got a lot of substance abuse throughout our family, so they see it. And I want them aware We genetically, we have it in our blood. My parents were alcoholics. Their father's parents have struggled themselves, and their family has struggled themselves. So I've been very upfront with them. This can be a problem, and this is why. And really been open about what addiction is, what substances are, healthy habits, and what have you. I think education is important. Obviously, you don't want to be going to your 5-year-old and trying to explain what some hard drugs are or what have you, but there's little things that you can do to show those healthy habits to your kids. Be an example. That's a huge thing. I mean, obviously, they see you day in and day out. You need to be that example for them on what a healthy lifestyle is. And I think open and honest communication once they get a little bit older is important too, so that not only that you're giving them some information that is important, but then too, when they've got questions about things, they feel comfortable coming and talking to you about it and really learning the reality of things.
So how do you keep the conversation going with your children and navigate those difficult conversations? The experts weigh in when we come back.